What if I told you that one athlete has more influence than most celebrities combined? Not just in sports, not just on social media, but on a truly global level. Cristiano Ronaldo isn't just a football player. He's one of the most powerful individuals on the entire internet. And what makes this even more interesting is, this didn't happen by luck. It wasn't just talent. It wasn't just timing. It was built. Because Ronaldo didn't just create a career, he created a system that produces attention, maintains visibility, and continuously grows influence over time. And once you understand how that system works, you'll start to see success, fame, and power in a completely different way. Cristiano Ronaldo is widely known as one of the greatest athletes of all time. His achievements on the field are already legendary: trophies, records, titles. He has proven himself at the highest level for over a decade, but that is only part of the story, because Ronaldo's real power goes far beyond football. He has built something that very few people achieve. Global attention on demand. He doesn't just exist during matches, he is constantly present. On your phone, on your social feeds, in advertisements, in global conversations. And in today's world, attention is one of the most valuable resources anyone can have, because attention leads to influence, influence creates opportunity, and opportunity becomes power. So the real question is not, how good is Ronaldo as a player? The real question is, how did he build this level of influence? Cristiano Ronaldo didn't start at the top. He was born in Madeira, a small island with limited opportunities. There was no luxury, no privileged environment, no fast track to success, just a clear ambition to become the best. And that mindset showed up early. While other kids played for fun, Ronaldo treated football differently. He practiced longer, he trained harder, he repeated movements again and again, not because he had to, but because he wanted to improve. When something wasn't good enough, he kept working. When he felt exhausted, he pushed further. And over time, this built something powerful. Discipline as identity, not a temporary habit, not a short-term effort, but a consistent pattern of behavior. And that is where his journey really began, because success is not built in moments. It is built in habits. Ronaldo's biggest advantage was never just talent. It was his mindset. He doesn't rely on motivation. He relies on structure. His life is built around performance, training routines, recovery plan, diet control, sleep optimization, repetition. Everything has a purpose. Everything is aligned with improvement. That creates consistency, and consistency over time creates separation, because talent might give you an advantage early, but discipline multiplies that advantage over time. While others take breaks, Ronaldo keeps improving. While others slow down, he stays focused. This creates something rare: long-term dominance. That's why people don't just admire his success, they admire the process behind it, because it feels earned. Then came the biggest shift: the internet. And Ronaldo understood something very early that many others ignored. Attention equals power. Instead of focusing only on football, he expanded his presence. He didn't just share match highlights, he shared his life, his routine, his workouts, his discipline, his families, and that changed everything. Because now, he wasn't just an athlete, he became a personality. People didn't just watch his games, they followed him. And that creates a different type of connection, because when people connect with your life, they stay engaged, not just once, continuously. That is how he built one of the largest audiences in the world, and that audience is not passive. They interact, they share, they amplify his presence, which increases his reach even further. With attention comes opportunity, and Ronaldo understood how to use it. He didn't limit himself to football, he expanded into business. The CR7 brand became global. He moved into fashion, hospitality, lifestyle, global partnerships, and something interesting happened. Everything connected to his name became more valuable. Why? Because of two key elements: trust, visibility. People trust his image. They associate him with success, discipline, and performance. And at the same time, they see him everywhere. That combination creates influence, and influence creates leverage. That's why Ronaldo doesn't just earn money. He multiplies value, because his presence increases the visibility of everything he touches. And in the modern world, visibility is currency. There are many great athletes, and there are many famous people, but very few operate at Ronaldo's level. Why? Because he combines three powerful elements: performance, branding, consistency. Most athletes only focus on performance. Some develop strong brands, others stay active online, but very few combine all three at a high level over many years. Ronaldo does. And the most important part, he never disappears. He is always present, always visible, always relevant. And in today's fast-moving world, that consistency is incredibly powerful because attention fades quickly. But consistent presence builds recognition, and recognition builds authority. One of the most underrated parts of Ronaldo's success is time. This is not a short-term achievement. This is long-term dominance. Years of performance, years of visibility, years of relevance. Most people peak for a moment, and then they fade. Ronaldo didn't. He adapted. He evolved his playing style. He maintained his physical level. He adjusted his strategy. And, most importantly, he stayed consistent. Because success today does not guarantee success tomorrow, but consistency creates stability, and stability creates long-term influence. So what is the real reason Cristiano Ronaldo dominates the internet? It's not just talent, it's not just fame, it's a system built on discipline, branding, consistencies. Discipline builds performance, branding builds visibility, consistency builds long-term relevance. And when those three work together, dominance becomes predictable. Ronaldo didn't chase short-term success. He built long-term systems that keep working even when he is not actively playing. And that is the real difference, because talent can fade, but systems keep producing results. So here's the real question: is Cristiano Ronaldo just the most powerful athlete in the world, or something even bigger? Because when you look at his influence, it goes far beyond sports. It touches culture, media, business, attention itself. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want more breakdowns like this about fame, influence, and global success, make sure to subscribe.